Hello everyone, my name is Seung Hwan and I'm with Swift Engine. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to create an account on Elastic website and connect to ElasticSearch with Swift Engine. It is important to understand that I'm using Elastic website or service just for this tutorial. If you know any other services, please feel free to use them. Although I'm using Elastic Cloud for this tutorial, I have to admit that it is probably the most reliable one since it is a service provided by the company that built ElasticSearch. So shall we go to Elastic website? So if you type Elastic Cloud here, intro to Elastic Cloud, they will show you to sign up. And when you sign up, you have 14-day trial. So it is a good deal. Well, before I do all the sign up and stuff, I want to talk about what we did in the last video. I briefly covered what Elasticsearch is. Hopefully you guys still remember what it is. I will explain it one more time because repetitive education is always great. Elasticsearch is a sophisticated search engine that is very user-friendly and highly efficient. With Elasticsearch, users, usually administrators, since Elasticsearch is a software running on the server side, can easily index their data and reuse them for many other reasons. For instance, data mining would be much simpler with Elasticsearch. So what is Elastic Cloud? The website we're looking at. Elastic Cloud is a highly scalable search engine that is fully managed by the experts and hosted search. So I mainly use it because it is very easy to sign up and use it for the tutorial purposes, of course. Anyone signing up for the first time has about 2 weeks, as I just talked about, 14-day trial. So it is perfect for this tutorial. You do not need to enter your credit card number or anything, so don't worry about that part. So you enter your email address here and start your free trial. Since I have an account already, I'm just going to log in. So, oh boy, here, cloud, login. I think it's this one. Well, we'll only see what it is. Okay, that's correct. So once you create your account, you probably want to create a cluster. And I already have a cluster, so I'm not going to create another one, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. Either you choose Google Cloud Platform or AWS and choose your region. And for versioning, there are plenty of options, but I choose the most updated one because you don't want to fall behind. And then for this is automatic index creation. I would just do enable automatic index creation because it automatically indexes and it's much better that way. And deletion requires name. So allow wildcards for destructive actions. This means, you can delete it by a mistake. So if you don't like that, say destructive actions requires name. So you specify what you want to really delete. And then after that, you just put your name and create a cluster. Well, I already have a cluster, so I'm going to show you mine. This is my cluster. So how are we going to connect it? Let's go to swiftengine.com. Log in. If you don't have an account, by now you guys are watching my tutorial, I guess you guys have a product and an account. Hopefully you do. If you don't, create one. And then we're going to create a file called, let's call it tutorial.ssp. And then start coding. So you gotta make a connection to the server, right? And that's very simple, believe it or not. So since it uses a lot of JSON data to communicate between, so we're gonna import Swifty JSON as usual, and then you should create a instance variable for our class called ElasticSearch, which stands for Swift Engine Elasticsearch. I'm just going to call it ES for the sake of easiness, and then Elasticsearch. Cool. And then in order to connect to the database, or the Elasticsearch really, you just do .connect method. And then you have to specify two things. One is host, second is the port. And then if you go back to your Elastic Cloud, this has both the host and then cloud. So host is obviously the URL, and this is the port. So you specify that one like that. I generally don't like having a whatever I do, it just, goes beyond the line. So let's leave it like that. And this is how you connect. And for to use the Elastic Cloud, we need to authenticate some stuff. So I was watching a Lucifer. If you guys are interested in that stuff, in that show, it's so good. Go ahead and watch it later. I recommend you that. It is the best thing. So the password for mine is this, and the way to authenticate is by setting credentials, and you do that by set credential using method, and username is, all of us have the same username. It's Elastic, and then password is going to be this, which I got from my email. And let's just check for the sake we are safely connected, or we are successfully connected to the Elasticsearch. And getinfo getinfo method, it just, as the method name suggests, gets the information of our Elasticsearch. And then of course response, we're gonna print out some stuff in for the dictionary object. If I didn't make any typo, it should successfully deploy and get us some result back. So yeah, that's my Elasticsearch. Thank you for watching the video. See you guys again in the next video.